Welcome to the official kickoff of Hack'N Heights Hackathon. How many of you knew about the Hack'N Heights Hackathon before coming here? That's a good score, but that also means that this presentation makes sense and you're going to hear more. And hopefully you will sign up for the hackathon after listening more about it. So first and foremost, big thank you to our hosts for the evening, Deutsche Telekom. So may we have a round of applause for them, please? Thank you. Great venue, great food, great rooftop. Not only are they providing infrastructure for Web3, but also infrastructure for great meetups in Web3. So thank you very much. Now a bit about Hack'N Heights Hackathon. This is a hackathon that's 100% online. It's happening remote. It starts today, and the submission is on 27th of May, precisely after a week. The topic is showcasing how decentralized data can redefine our digital interactions. And of course, you can go as deep as you want to into this topic after going to the website, trying to know more about it, etc. We have great partners, Chainlink, Pinax, Graph, Plurality, Deutsche Telekom, and Tsunami. So yeah, probably a little late, but I'm Diksha from Tsunami. We are a network of around 3,000 builders in Web3. We organize regular venture-thons and we organize regular online remote global hackathons, and we have partnered with all these partners to provide the online platform for Hack'N Heights. Applications are going on right now. Today you will have two great speakers from Chainlink Labs and Graph. And before that, just a few more rules, etc. about the hackathon. You can sign up for the hackathon on our platform Foundance by scanning this code. So just take a quick photo so you can hear more about it. This is how the timeline looks. We already did one great team building event that was online. Today we have the Kickoff. It's also being streamed on YouTube. We also have a Discord watch party for people who are not available here. Tomorrow we have a workshop by Plurality that's happening online, and all these events are actually happening online with an online submission on 27th May at 4 p.m. So it's actually not late to join for the hackathon. You can join, you can meet teammates, you can meet all amazing mentors from our partners. We'll help you find teammates, we'll help you with everything once you join our Discord channel. And there is money involved. So Chainlink is sponsoring 3,000 USD for the Bounty, Plurality for 1,000, Graph 1,000, and Pinax 1,000. There's also a chance to pitch your startup to the Tsunami ecosystem for 125K in funding potential. Usually this is a very long procedure for Tsunami to reach that stage. We do this after an 8-week program that we do with different founders, and it's very extensive, but by participating in this hackathon, you can actually pitch your startup to our investment committee. Of course, terms and conditions applied, so that goes ahead. So for all entrepreneurial developers here, this is your chance. These are our amazing 10 mentors. Some of them are here as well. So you'll find a chance to meet them, but if you don't meet them today, you can definitely join Foundance, you can join Discord, drop a message, and we will help you arrange a conversation with them. And these are the judges. You can also hear more about the judging once you join our platform. Now, with that, I'm actually not going to bore you much, and I'll give it to our amazing speaker from Chainlink. That's Solange. Over to you.
Okay, here we are. So, talking about Chainlink, I can talk about any different services, okay? Today, I will do a live demonstration using CCIP. It means that I'm transferring USDC from one chain to another chain. But let's come back to the beginning and start with me. So, you can call me Sol. My name is Solange Gueiros, and I am a developer relations engineer at Chainlink Labs. These are my contacts. You can find myself in any network with Solange Gueiros, and I came from Brazil to be here. I'm so excited. Yes. And this is the most important slide for you, okay? So take a picture of this, try to read this QR code, because everything that I may show you now, it's here. If you like to do this in your home later, it's here. Yes, let's wait a minute for you. So good. I think we are good. Let's go. First of all, I'm here to talk about Oracle. So what is an Oracle? An Oracle, it's any kind of data source that you can use to bring information to the blockchain. Imagine that the blockchain is like an island. It's isolated. But how can we connect the blockchain with all the information that we have outside? This is the concept of an Oracle. And you can use like an Oracle to bring information related to temperatures or weather or like real estate or many kinds of financial information or my steps that I'm doing now and it's on my watch. Or imagine something related to football or soccer or any sports data. You can use all of this inside your smart contract using Oracle. And when I talk about oracles, it's so important that the oracle must be decentralized. And why that? Imagine that the oracle it will be between the external information and the blockchain. So the way that we bring the information inside the blockchain is the most important. And if you trust in only one source, this can be a huge danger for you because can be compromised in different ways. So it's important to have decentralized oracles because on this way you can guarantee how the information came to the blockchain. And this is Chainlink. Chainlink is a Web3 platform to bring information to the blockchains, to different blockchains. So we are a platform and we have different services for you. Imagine that you'd like to have codes, like I'd like to see the code of it in USD and use this inside my smart contract, inside my decentralized application. I can get this information in a decentralized way using Chainlink. In the same way, I can do this using data feeds. In the same way, I can do this using data streams, but the difference is that on data feed, the information will be there, and I'm using the last time the information was updated. When I'm using data stream, I'm getting that information the same second that I'd like to have it. So this is the difference. Also, I can use a CCIP. I'm doing this today. CCIP is to work with interoperability, to have information in different blockchains. So we are doing this late. We can also have functions. Imagine that you can access any API that is not in the blockchain. Any website that has an API and you'd like to get that information from that API and bring it to your smart contract. You can do that using functions. Another interesting service that Chainlink has is automation. Automation is something like the smart contract itself only will be executed when some external agent called a smart contract. So it's not self-executed. You must trigger the smart contract and then something will happen. You can use automation to trigger your smart contract and to check the conditions that you'd like to have it. And if the conditions are true, then you must execute wherever you'd like to do. It means that you can have your own business rules inside your smart contracts executed in an automatic way. Another service that we have is VRF. VRF is to generate random numbers. If you define the rule to generate your random number inside the smart contract, any validator can see what's happened over there and can try to manipulate that. So it's not so good. If you have this random number generated outside using a service like VRF, you can be sure that your number is really, really random. So this is the purpose of VRF. And also, we have a proof of reserve. Proof of reserve is especially to prove that some reserve exists in another place. Can be another blockchain or can be a bank account. Imagine that I told you that I will do something related to Circle today to USDC. So they must have USD, real USD, in some bank account. And then they can mint USDC. How can you prove that? You can use proof of reserve. Another use case like BitGo is the issuer from WBTC. Is the representation of Bitcoin on Ethereum. How can you be sure that they have Bitcoins over there? You can use proof of reserve to check their reserves of Bitcoin in the other chain and use this result inside your smart contract on Ethereum, for example. And this is an overview of the Chainlink services. And it's so important to tell you that Chainlink is not a blockchain, okay? Chainlink is a set of services that are deployed in different blockchains. So Chainlink is blockchain agnostic, and we have the Chainlink services in different blockchains like Ethereum, Base, Optimus, Arbitrum, and others. And if you'd like to know more about this, and this is the first point to you, to starting the hackathon, go to our developer portal, dev.chain.link. Over there, you can choose the service, and then you can get videos, tutorials, how we can get started, blog articles, use case, everything that you need is over there. Okay? And now it's time to the hands-on part. Like I said before, the blockchain is an isolated network. So how can I communicate between these networks? I can use CCAP to do this kind of things. For example, the first point that we need to have CCAP is to do token transfer. You have a token that is on one blockchain. You would like to use this token in another blockchain. So we use CCAP to transfer the token between blockchains. Second point, you'd like to send any kind of message. So, hello world is a message, hello Berlin is a message, but also imagine that you can use this message to call a function in a smart contract that exists in the other blockchain. Imagine that I can mint an NFT sending the mint command to the other blockchain. I can do that. It's funny, it's easy. And also, if I can send tokens and also I can send instructions, I can have the programmable token transfers because I send the token, and when the token is in the destination blockchain, I can tell what I'd like to do with that token. I'd like to stake. I'd like to swap with another token using the graph to see if the price is a good moment with the price to do that. I can do this, for example. And this is an overview of the cross-chain stack. So you must have everything that we have in blockchain in a Web3 space. We must have this in a way that the blockchain is not the limit anymore. We can have the communication between blockchains. And this. To have an idea what I'm doing now, we are doing exactly this. We are here. I am the end user on this site. And I will deploy a smart contract just now for you. It will be this, my first smart contract. On this smart contract, I'm sending my message to be only to transfer USDC. And I must say the destination chain. So I'm starting on Avalanche Fuji, the testnet from Avalanche. And I'd like to receive my USDC on Ethereum Sepolia. And this. So transfer USDC to Ethereum Sepolia. Then we have the CCIP part. In each network that I have a CCIP, I have a smart contract that is the router that is responsible to the communication between the blockchains. And this is the CCIP part. This is a off-chain part. This is not on blockchain. This will be some networks that take care of this part for you. I will explain later. Then we are here receiving the message. In our case, is not going to a destination smart contract. You'll be directly to my wallet. And this is our goal now.